back to Cave Story, guys. Let's try this once more fucking time. Yes. Save states make it much more terrible to how easy the enemies can one-shot you. What the fuck game are we going to be playing? Throw a brick through his window with your opinion of the show on it. Thanks. Thanks. Wow. Balrog keeps getting blown the fuck out, man. You gonna see him tomorrow? Oh wait, you're asking Romad, not me, Mada. I mean, the answer for me is yes. PCP's got Adrenaline 3 with complete PS1. Brandon, what's up, dude? Been a long goddamn time. How's everything going, man? You have perfect tie, big. Ha ha ha. Okay. I'm gonna try and beat this for real. Listen here, you little shit. I'm tired of dying to you. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Okay. Life is going LOL. It has been a bit... What have you been doing with yourself recently, Brandon? And I haven't seen you on BLG in like a year, man. What's been going on? What's the scoop, bro? Are you still living with... remember his name. I remember that you guys were living together. Is that still... Like, not Ian. It's like somebody else who wasn't part of the channel. Like, are you guys still living together? Or did you end up moving somewhere else? Or what's going on, man? Give me that heart. Give me that heart. Give me that heart. Yeah! We did it. Lucas? Why are you running? Face it like a man and shove your gun into its face. I just defeated the rabid Toroko. Oh, shit. Did she just die? Buddy. Ugh, I can't help you anymore. Will you avenge me? Everyone's dying, dude. Obtained the blade. Is that a weapon? It is. Cool. Me and Lucas are still together. Ian and I live 4 hours away from each other for almost a year now, which is why I haven't been on BLG. Damn, dude. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You're still alive. What the fuck? One back then, too. A tough little bit like you. There'll be no end to this if we try to take you head on. I'm sending you to the labyrinth. Uh-oh. And you too. Eh? Womp womp. Ha ha ha. That was refreshing. You've hit the ground floor. Where is this place? Okay, can I save? Can I talk to these robots? No response. You were thrown in here by the witch Misery too. Poor little guy. The island's junk is stored here. Once you're in here, you're gonna be able to get out. Switch to this door, supposedly all the way up top. Feeling's real bad. Fallen so many times that I've broken my leg. Ouch. You killed their habit. Yeah. Everyone died, man. Damn. Maybe I can make it up there. Nice, one shot. So Brandon, do you think you're gonna be able to head back to BLG at all, or are you just kind of done with it now? You think, man? I mean, I don't understand if you are. It's hard to maintain like friendships and projects as you get older. I know that for a fact. Like, I don't know. Everyone talks about like the great 20s friend purge, right? Like, people that were your friends in high school were kind of your friends because you had to choose from a limited group of people. But when you hit your 20s and you kind of move out into the real world, you suddenly start swapping out for a new friend group because, you know, basically... Oh, okay. Okay, can I just shoot it? I can. Okay. Yeah, you can basically you start swapping out for a new friend group because you realize that you know, you were kind of forced to be friends with people in high school. Like, you had no other choice, but now you do because you're an adult and you have an entire world to choose from, not just a high school to choose from. Like, I have a number of friends. However, most of my high school friends are gone. Like, I don't talk to them anymore, and I really don't want to either. I'm good with never seeing those guys again. Hey, come here, you little... Like, the only friend... Like, I talk with Dave, obviously, and he's a high school friend. I also talk with Cabbage and Eric. They were high school friends on the show. But really, I think that might be it. Because Eve wasn't a high school friend. You know, obviously Avery and Naomi aren't high school friends, but Jess wasn't a high school friend. Fuck! Naomi's not in high school, Anutsu. Jesus Christ. Your high school friend was super tight? Yeah, I mean, mine was too, but sometimes it's just how it is. Either because you realize that you've grown apart or because you can't stay in the same location or whatever. Like, here's what I will say to you, Brandon, because this might have sounded really, negative. If you want to make it work, you can make it work. Like, I moved to this city for two reasons. One, because I was gonna go to school here. And then two, because Dave was living here. Those are the reasons why, you know? And because we were doing our YouTube projects together, right? So I said, you know what? I could have gone to school in a different city. I could have gone and done something else, but I picked this one because Dave was here. And you can do that too. Like, you can, if you want to go back to BLG, you could. It's just a matter of making that choice, of kind of setting up your life a bit more around it, you know? Most likely updated. What do you mean updated? Did you do YouTube before you joined SFO? No. However, I joined SFO like in 2008. Like, we are, even though we're not anywhere close to being popular or successful, we are old YouTubers from the olden days of YouTube. I'm not married to Dave, but the point is that when I started prioritizing channel content, I said I'm going to make life choices that reflect that. That's all. At the same time, I would... But haha, he hit the nail on the head, yeah? That's good, at least. Remember that long? We've done different things over the years, man. Like, here, go to the original SFO channel, go back to the very beginning, dude. You will see anime reviews from the early days of YouTube. And actually, oh, fuck you! The original Chobits review that we did, we had to take it down because it was copyright claimed, and back then YouTube had no copyright system. You just lost your shit. However, the Chobits review that we did got like 250,000 hits in the course of a week back when we did it. And I was like, dude, we're gonna be big YouTubers. And then we just got like copyrighted to fucking oblivion, and that was the end of it. It's worth more than success. That's true. That is true. Oh, fuck. Wow. Done things like I have actually dived off a roof in a Santa suit for the show. But yeah, Brandon. Like, BLG is very slowly becoming more and more of a success. Ian is definitely getting better at it. Ian's definitely getting better at the actual doing of the project. However, as much as I like Casey, it's not the same without you, dude. Casey's great. The videos she makes are great. It's a great dynamic. But to me, BLG will always be Brandon and Ian. And I think I don't want to say that BLG was better when it was Brandon and Ian over Brandon and Casey, or over Ian and Casey. But I think BLG can definitely be significantly better if you have both dynamics. If you have Ian and Casey doing videos regularly and Brandon and Ian doing videos regularly. And if you think so too, and if you want to like devote yourself to that, you know, then yeah, dude, move back. Fuck it. Like, it might take a bit of money, it might take a bit of time, you might have to sacrifice some other things in life, but fuck it, man. If that's what you want, that's what you like, if that's what you think will work, man, if I were in your position, I'd do it. In fact, I was in your position, and I did it. Yeah, YouTube has gotten better over time for the most part. And I know that like people are talking about the big demonetization with YouTube right now because political channels are losing their money. But honestly, I haven't experienced that on my own political content, right? Like, I made that Trudeau video, and it's fully monetized now. Like, the Canadian version is not, but I will get that ad revenue. The American version is fully monetized, and I'm not losing any money on it. Like, and I've actually gotten a fair bit of money. I'm not really comfortable sharing how much because it's enough. You know, that video is sitting at 22,000 hits. And it translates to, let me put it this way. It translates to nearly a week's worth of pay. Nearly a week's worth of pay from my day job. That video's hits. So there is no way that it's that YouTube is still completely fucked in regards to political content not having any sort of ad revenue. That's not how it is. I think they might have fixed it. I think after the big hullabaloo like a week ago, I think they fixed it. How can you make this easier to do? You're playing a game and having a conversation with us. This is very janky. Okay, listen here, Portable Niche. That's not going to be the case. The man runs a robot. Oh, Jesus. Portable Niche, I'm always going to be here, and I'm always going to be the guy that you like. Oh, that guy just got fucked. You playing a game? Well, Pixel Precision, that's the nature of live streaming, dude. That's the nature of being a Let's Player. Okay. Yeah, YouTube, I agree. That's basically it. YouTube's good about fixing things as long as someone bitches a lot. Hep. I mean, Pixel Perfection, this is definitely me hanging out with you to like chat about things. Even if it is current events like politics or whatever, I'll chat about politics, I don't care. But it is primarily a Let's Play show, this is. Like, absolutely. Okay. No. Definitely primarily a Let's Play show. I'm not opposed to doing streams where I just hang out and talk. But if I do those, they will be on the SFO channel, not on the NTG channel, which is what this is on. Could you buy a Mexican? I want to eat Mimiga. What's that scent? I think it's Mimiga on you. I thought these guys were, like, attacking me. It was ages ago, which lived alone and solitude on this island, that which would ultimately use her magic to create this labyrinth and confine us gaudy within. Oh. I like that you keep looking at the chat and sometimes stop playing the game. I'm just thinking how this can be streamlined some more. Pixel Precision, I can tell you exactly how it can be streamlined some more. It's when we have two people on the show. I can't do that tonight because it's just me here. But like usually it's me and Naomi or it's me and Dave. And then one person plays the game and one person looks at the chat. And whenever the chat's slow or the chat's talking about stuff that we can't talk about, we just have like a goofy conversation but by ourselves. Yeah, no problem, Brandon. Here's what I will say, Brandon, though. You always have to choose one over the other. financial success and great amounts of happiness in the form of fulfillment. So like if you want to be a professional BLGer, and you can do that for the rest of your life if you want, but you have to come to terms with the idea that you might have to work a day job and you might have to sacrifice a fair amount. That's not to say that you'll never be successful. That's not to say that BLG will never be financially successful. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will at some point, but it's going to be years. It's going to be years. It's going to be tough work. It's going to be a lot of... No thanks. Wait, will he upgrade my stuff, guys? It's going to be years. It's going to be tough work. There's going to be setbacks and failures and disappointments all around. But if you persevere, you can get there. I mean, man, I've been... Shut up, Fairy. Like, dude, I've been doing YouTube now with Dave for 7 years. It's only in the past year have we actually started to reach a modicum of financial success with it. That was 6 years of starving and working shitty retail jobs and going to school on the side to get there. He breaks your shit? Well, fuck that. Okay. You know? And even now, we're not making that much financial success. It's not that much money, man. It's enough that I can buy decent equipment, you know? Like, I spent $8,000 on various equipment for the show, right? And that was, for the most part, mostly show money. Just stuff that we've earned over the course of all this time. So yeah, it sounds like a lot, but you're not going to be a millionaire. You're not gonna, unless you become like a JonTron or a PewDiePie. You're not going to be making stacks of money. You're going to be subsisting, but you're going to be working at something that you love. You know, you're going to be poor, not poor enough to starve, but poor enough that you're not going to be living the high life. But you're going to be, but everyday work will be fun. Will be absolutely fun. So yeah, dude, like if that appeals to you, go for it. But you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for poverty. Two, you have to be prepared for setbacks because they're going to hit you square in the face. You're going to have days where you just want to fucking give up and never do it again. You have to be prepared to fight through those. Both, S10 Dog. The $8,000 consisted of, we've spent, I'd say $1,300 on sound equipment. We've spent $2,500 on the new camera. We've spent maybe another $300 on the camera's boom mic. And then we've spent the rest on 2 computers for the show. Stream Dave next. He's not even here, man. He's not even in the house. He's not even in the SFO mansion today. You're just explaining my life story right now? Dude, I'm explaining everyone's life story who has ever wanted to do something more with their life than work. But here's the thing. Most people want it, but they don't want it bad enough to suffer over it. They don't want it bad enough to actually, like, give up for it, right? They're like, I would love to be an actor, or I would love to play basketball professionally, or I'd love to do whatever the fuck it is. But do they want to spend like 18 hours a day on their craft? And do they want to like starve? Do they want to start like, man, do they want to give up advancement in a day job that they hate in order to work on their passion more? No, they always take that route. They always like take the very simple route. It's a camp. They always like, where are we at? We're at the end of the stream anyway, so I'll just save it here. But they always want to like, they say, I'd love to do that shit, but you know, I don't want to, you know what? Getting in shape's a perfect example. Losing weight, building muscle is a perfect example, right? Everyone wants to get in shape. Every fat guy wants to get in shape. Every fat girl wants to get in shape. Even if they don't admit it, they want to do it. But they're always like, man, I want to do it, but I don't want to, you know, do cardio, and I don't want to lift weights every day, and I don't want to stop eating the food that I like. I want to do it, but I don't want to do what I have to do to get there, you know? And most people will make excuses, or they will kind of not face the realities of their life. And then some people do it. And the people that do it, it takes them a long time, but they get there. It takes them 1 year, 2 years, 5 years of hard work, but they get there. And they'll go through setbacks, and they'll go through hard times, and they'll go through instances where they just believe that they just want to give up and just go back to being a normal fat guy. But they eventually get there, man. They eventually get there. And that applies to this too. If you want to be a professional YouTuber, you will eventually get there. But you are going to have to endure some of the shittiest day jobs until you do get there. And you're going to have to endure some of the roughest times until you get there, you know? That really is what it is all about. Like, man, my day job is working at a grocery store. And it sucks. It sucks a lot. And there are days when I'm there and I just fucking hate it. And I think, why is this fucking worth it? And I'm like, you know why it's worth it? It's worth it for this. Because I love doing this. And because I'm getting there. You know? I'm finally getting there. So fuck yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it to have shitty days every day. Because I love this. I did not overpay for my equipment, S10 Dog. I have some very good stuff. A professional vidmeer. Yeah, you know what? That pep talk of the year, man. Thanks, dude. I hope it leads you to coming back to BLG, because I love you and Ian together. You have a great dynamic. S10 Dog, I guarantee you couldn't. Like, if you can, tell me. I will go fucking buy it where you get it. Man, I would want, like, the items that I have, the quality that I have them in, I would absolutely want them for that time. For that, like, tiny amount of money, dude, tell me where you get your equipment, because I would buy it. Yeah, exactly, Professor Pancakes. That's how it is, man. You can actually see each other for the first time in over a year this Friday. Yeah, dude. You better film some Paper Mario 1000 in your door. Fuck yeah. And speaking of that, Dave and I are probably going to start the original Paper Mario soon. That'll be one of the games coming up soon. Are you sad that Blip is dead? Do you wish that Maker didn't run to the ground? Yes, I am, because Blip was a great platform. You know, I made some decent money on Blip back when it was up. Just steal it. Anyway, that's the end of the episode. Come back another time for more Cave Story. But for now, I'm done. Good night, guys.